if you have not seen the news chat earlier today, Pooh Shiesty surrendered after finding out he had a warrant for his arrest. He surrendered with the Miami-Dade police. They arrested him, and he was charged with aggravated assault and battery for allegedly shooting a gun in a club where they're saying a bullet hit somebody. Now, he's been held on no bond. But before I even really get into this, I want to ask this question to all the people who love hip-hop. Because we all love that Back in Blood song. And we all be saying, yo, we don't like rappers who be lying. We want rappers to be real niggas. Is Pooh Shiesty too real or too dumb? That's my question to y'all. I remember saying or giving a breakdown about the Dirk thing. And I said, look at all y'all hypocrites who listen to hella Dirk music, clowning him, smoking on other people's packs, talking about they gonna catch. Like, Dirk got instructional videos on how he's gonna catch his ops lacking. But when his brother passes away, oh my God, yo, who's encouraging this violence? Yo, Dirk, stop mentioning names. Yo, Ack, why you covering it? Yo, you got blames for everybody else, but you won't acknowledge that the same shit that you like most likely helped put these men in the positions they are. If you want real rappers, this is what it comes with. Pooh Shiesty is the definition of real. He says some shit, he did it. Now, only in rap, where fans get to live some fairy tale existence, you listen to a nigga rapping, he killed 10 niggas on the track. You believe that he killed 10 niggas, but he never gets arrested. That nigga's lying. He ain't killed shit. In real life, you do a crime and you rap about it, you're going to jail. That's what happens. You don't get to rap about niggas you killed and nobody finds the body. Nobody. The realest rappers just go to jail. Like who do y'all think this is? If your favorite rapper is rapping about killing people and he's mad free, he never killed nobody. Like, let's be honest. He's rapping continuously about how he killed people. And he's mad free. Not even an investigation. He never killed nobody. Somebody said, well, not in Chicago. Yeah, Chicago's a little different. Well, in Chicago, I always say, you know why there's not a lot of arrests in Chicago? The killers get killed themselves before they can get arrested. Like, it takes a little while to do some detective work. A nigga killed somebody today. They rap about doing it tomorrow. Before the cops could put 2 and 2 and make 4, 3 weeks from now, that nigga dead too. I'm just trying to say, man, and it's not everybody's case. I'm just saying, this is just usually a international rule. Okay? If a rapper is rapping about moving hella weight, hella drugs, either he's rapping about a past life, he's rapping about his homeboy's life, he's rapping about a story he heard, or he's fucking lying. A lot of times, he's fucking lying is the explanation for all these niggas. How many rappers rap about a nigga do this to me, I'm gonna shoot him. A nigga do this to me, I'm gonna kill him. Yo, I'm gonna spin the block. I spin the block and I spin the... Like, all these niggas rap about it, but none of these niggas get locked up. How the fuck is you doing so much crime? You're now a famous criminal and nobody's... Like, again, maybe some are rapping about a past life, but rappers like to make you feel like they're doing it now. Pooh Shiesty getting locked up is a definition of what either real or dumb is. If you think it's real when when your favorite rapper is living his raps, well, he should go to jail a lot. That's why you like niggas like Kodak Black. Because what Kodak's rapping about? Yeah, Kodak was charged and accused of, he's famous, driving a Porsche Panamera to a ops block, hopping out. There was kids around. They're like, oh, fuck, that's Kodak Black. And he pulls out a gun and shoots at a fucking house, hops back in his luxury car and drives away. He raps about it. He did it. That's real. But is it real? Don't you call that fucking stupid when he gets locked up for it? No, think about it. This is why I always say nobody likes to have this conversation. Don't you say, nigga, you're fucking stupid. You're a fucking millionaire, famous, and you're still hopping out and shooting out? So which one is it for y'all, chat? Do y'all like the niggas who are too real? Do y'all like the liars? Because there's some good liars, man. There's some niggas that make lies sound great. Like, they'll lie about a bunch of shit. We bump all them. Some of these, it's only few rappers we could really identify to be like, oh, they're not liars, they do it. The majority of them, liars. There are certain gangster rappers who have never even got a jaywalking ticket. How the fuck? How the fuck are you talking about you spinning blocks? You got the switch on the Glock. You smoking on 13 packs. You never even been to court. How? Just how does it happen? You never got a jaywalking ticket. But you rapping about, there's some of these niggas, they got a cleaner record than Donald Trump. I'm just saying, what comes with real is real consequences. Pooh Shiesty is real, but it's a thin line between real and dumb. There's a thin line between real and dumb. When I listened to Pooh Shiesty's rhymes, I was like, I believe this is how he was living. Now, when I said there's a thin line between real and dumb, you're still real if you're rapping about some shit you used to do. You're dumb if you keep doing it after you have changed your situation, your life, and you've gotten out of that environment. I get it. Broke Pooh Shiesty going in the club, and a nigga go in his pocket and take some money, or try to rob him. Oh yeah, the club gets shot up. It's broke Pooh Shiesty. That might be his drug money. Who knows where that's from? Allegedly. Rich Pooh Shiesty go in the club performing for $50,000 a night for an hour. Where's your security? Where the fuck is your security? Oh, I forgot. You got to live your raps. You said on your hit song, I don't need a security. I got my own fire in the club. But it sounds good. We love that shit. Bitch, we love that shit. To keep it real, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. The ignorant rap fan in me, when I heard about the situation, I said, God damn it, that nigga real as shit. Gucci know the real ones. Gucci know the fucking real. The ignorant fan in me said that. The multi-million-dollar businessman later then said, wait, hold on, wait, what the fuck? You tell me that a millionaire pulled out a fucking gun after they took like 20 to 40,000 out from him and shot and just started shooting? Oh, hell no, this thing's retarded. Which one you about to be? In life, if you're not thinking about what you have to lose, I consider you dumb. Now, let me go over some examples of people who have lived their raps. And I want y'all to spam too real or too dumb. Gucci Man wasted, shit, I almost want to say, through all them stints in and out of jail and prison. I could be wrong, so I'm just roundly estimating. Between 6 to 10 years in prison or jail. When Gucci rap about some shit, do you believe it? Yeah. It's on tape. There's a public case about it. Niggas try to rob Gucci. You heard Gucci said, put him in the dirt. Rest in peace to Pookie Loke. Gucci lived when he was rapping. Now, there's probably other examples from the past. We've seen Gucci scrapping malls. Gucci accused of hitting somebody in the head with a Cristal bottle. Gucci kicked a girl out of a moving car. Gucci just been on some, is that real nigga shit or dumb shit? Now, keep in mind, Gucci never had nearly 1/10 of the progress he's had in the last 3 to 4 years till he stopped going back and forth to jail and stopped doing dumb shit. So what's real to y'all? Is real just doing what you're rapping about? Is real having at least did what you are rapping about? Because there's some niggas who are rapping about it who ain't never did shit. Or is real saying what you would do? Because if I'm reading Back in Blood, the niggas tell me exactly what he gonna do. And then if I read the story or the new story about what happened in Miami, King of Diamonds, yeah, after listening or reading the lyrics of that song, if y'all think y'all about to rob Pooh Shiesty and he wasn't gonna shed some blood? Huh? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Is he real or dumb? Because it's a juggling act for most rappers who are in the street lane. They constantly want to convince people that they're still living the life, because when people are convinced, the music sells better. Let me go back to the conversation I had with Offset. Offset said, yo, I talked to Youngboy. He said, you know what Youngboy told me? He said, Youngboy told me, man, you know I keep them things on me. You know I show them in every video. That niggas can know what's really going on. Essentially, let me break it down. He's putting all them guns in the videos that the fans could know that he's really living the life that he's rapping about. Now, Youngboy's one of the top 10 most successful artists in the game, period. Regardless of genre. Top 10. He don't need to be toting choppers. He's also on a suspended 10-year sentence. He don't even need to be around guns. But because there's so many young, dumb kids who are watching him and they want to see their biggest gangster in the world, Youngboy, have 1 million guns, he puts himself in that situation. What happened next? The cops caught him with guns. He's now sitting in federal jail. Is Youngboy smart or is Youngboy dumb? No, not smart or dumb. Is he too real or too dumb? Ask everybody that, we could have that question about everybody that has gone to jail and has benefited. By the way, I'm not here to judge either or. That's what I was saying about, unfortunately, the situation with Dirk's brother. You can't start crying crocodile tears when you've also support the same type of music that encourages crime and murder, that makes situations and events like Dirk's brother dying kind of happen. You can't love the music and then some shit happen that like Dirk's brother dying kind of happen. You can't love the music and then some shit happen that the music that lifestyle is promoting. And you're like, oh my God. You can't love music by drug fiends, by niggas who's rapping about they're off Perkies, they're fucking off lean, they're popping Xanax, and then you're like balling, oh my God, I can't believe, yo, who gave Lil Peep like a fucked up pill? Nigga, it's part of the culture. You can't fuck with it. Or you want to pick and choose, right? You want to pick and choose. No, nobody should die on Lil Durk's side. But we love when he smoke on Tuka. We love when he talk about JoJo. We love when he talking about Wooski getting shot. We love when all them niggas getting shot, but nobody come on, what y'all want, man? Are y'all gonna be like actually fair? It's part of the lifestyle. Pooh Shiesty getting locked up. It's a product of why he blew up. I'm sorry. It's a product of why he blew up. He blew up by telling you how he gonna give it up. You thought it was real. This nigga's real. How he's telling us he gonna give it up. Sorry, he wasn't capping. He gave it up like that. Fuck it. It's a cost of doing business. It's a casualty of war. I seen someone say, and it was street niggas, so it's not me. They said, everybody keeps saying this Durk lyrics, Durk, blah, blah. They said, listen, let me say this. Durk, people around Durk, they're in the streets. Y'all claim y'all love when rappers are still in the streets or they doing street music. Well, what comes with is casualties. And unfortunately, that happened to be a casualty. Of course, we're all going to be in our feelings. Shit, I feel incredibly bad for Durk. Shit, we could sit here and Monday morning quarterback it all day like, damn, yo, Pooh Shiesty should be, like, Pooh Shiesty should have security this and third. You love the record when he said he don't give a fuck about no security. He got his own shit. That's your favorite record. That's the most streamed fucking record all year. The nigga saying he don't have security, he got his own fire. We've been rapping it, singing it. We saying he built different. We get rocking ski mask like him. And as soon as he do what exactly he told us he finna do, oh shit, why this nigga do that? Chad, how you win? How do you win, chat? You think about most rappers who are incarcerated. You find the extreme irony of realizing that if they were just fake as fuck, they would never get arrested. But why did you like when he said it over when Lil Tecca said he got 2 twin Glocks turn you into a dancer? You're like, Tecca, he talking about like some video games. This nigga, he's in the streets. Fuck it. Well, yeah, if one nigga's really in the streets, yeah, that's the shit gonna happen. I could make a bet right now with y'all. I'll give it 5 years. I'll give it 10. I'll give it 20. Tecca will never catch a gun charge. Never. Ever. But are y'all celebrating him like Pooh Shiesty? No! Fuck no! All I'm just saying is that at least Pooh Shiesty's rich. He got some good money. This is a serious charge, by the way. They're saying it's aggravated assault. They're not saying it's attempted murder, which is good. But I'm going to be honest, usually, and if we could take from previous example in history, even though New York don't play nothing with weapons. Once you get caught with a weapon and discharging a firearm in New York City, they make an example out of you. Now, this happened in King of Diamonds in Miami. Florida is a very weapon-friendly state, and even if the venue was not acceptance or admitting people in with weapons, Florida is a state that George Zimmerman beat the case against Trayvon, where pretty much, listen, you could fucking stand your ground. Which means if you get in an altercation, somebody presents, and this is how loose and vague it is, if somebody presents a threat against your life, you could kill that person. And they don't care if you do it with a gun. Actually, they prefer it. They love guns down in Florida. So I think at least, I'm not celebrating a black man getting a charge at all, but at least it's in Florida. Pretty sure his lawyer's gonna try to work his magic. Shit, Florida, Georgia, especially Texas. They agree with, I don't even know if he would be charged in Texas. If the story is, hey, some nigga tried to rob me, oh, well, this is gonna matter too. Some nigga tried to rob me. If you shot the nigga try to rob you, oh, cool. Now, if you shot somebody else, that's where the Shine thing comes in. I forgot what the full story was, but Diddy was in a club with J-Lo and a bunch of people, and Shine, which was his artist, was in there. Something happened, and a gun was discharged. When the gun was fired, it shot somebody near or around the eye, had them go blind, and at that point, the district attorney in New York said somebody has to go to jail for a long time. You could have killed somebody, but fuck all that. You shouldn't have a gun up in New York City. Second of all, you could have, because you could have killed somebody got to do some time. And I won't get into specifics around that, but Shine got deported. He did a bunch of time here, and magically Diddy got off and beat the case. But still, they were determined to say somebody going to jail. Now, this is Florida, and that's what I'm saying. While he might be facing 20-something years, I'm talking about Pooh Shiesty. Who knows? They might come up with a fucking narrative, and who knows? Depends on who was shot, because I heard it was a security shot. I don't know if it was near life threatening. I don't know if he's fucking was shot in the face. That woman lost her sight. I don't know if the security was shot in his hand. He's clearly survived, right? I did hear that somebody died, but I don't know who they're claiming did that. But I don't know. Anyway, if it was just, I'm making this up because I don't know the full details on this story. But let's say it was just, I don't know, the dude got shot in the hand, right? Shit, a situation like that, maybe for whatever reason, that dude don't want to testify. I don't know, maybe get paid off, maybe, I don't know. You don't want to testify, you don't want to cooperate and help the Miami-Dade, district attorney help prosecute Pooh Shiesty. And at that point, it's going to be hard to get a conviction without it. They might just give him a sweet plea where he does little to no jail time. Or they might push it back and pretty much invalidate all the shit that they got against them. And this shit just kind of goes away. You ever realize certain niggas be getting charged? You be like, yo, what happened to them charges? Nigga, the game with lawyers is you get a dope ass lawyer. In certain situations, in certain cases, they keep postponing. You catch a case in 2013, you deal with that shit in 2023. They can't find the niggas who's the witnesses. When it's that late, all type of shit is fucked up, and either gets dismissed. Obviously, this is a shooting. This is really serious. I'm not gonna lie, but still. But in many cases, yo, if they can't proceed, they can't proceed, or one of the witnesses have a change of mind. I don't know why, right? And shit kind of goes away. But we'll see what happens with this. I'm just interested to see how hip hop people deal with it, because the real thing is we gotta make a determination if we're cool with people lying to us on the record, or we're cool with people just telling us about the life they used to live. I always say, I don't even mention his name. Never mind. Y'all know who I'm about to use an example. I don't even mention his name. I won't mention his name. And by the way, a lot of these kind of get situated somehow.